I am only going to record this event if something interesting happens. Or characters that I really like turn up. So if this is cut short, well, I got bored and I skipped most of it through. So I play these temporary events now. Like, if there's no characters in it that I want to listen to, I will just fucking just X. I just keep on skipping through the dialogue. I don't give a shit. It's my game. I do what I want. Who's gonna stop me? Most of the doors are usually locked.
Oh, it's you, cutie. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
Event.
Are you here to peruse the library? Or perhaps you're here to visit a certain someone?
I'm here for the Primogens, personally.
And decided to stop by for a chat along the way?
Yeah, the event told me to.
Alas, what rotten luck. You just so happen to have caught me in the middle of some important work. I'll have to treat you to afternoon tea some other time.
No!
Wait, you're actually busy? With work? That's not a sight you see every day.
That's just rude.
You're right. The last time I was this consumed with research must have been way back at the academia.
It's fucking rude, Paimon. I'm telling you how much people work or don't work, none of your fucking business.
I haven't done this much thinking for a long time. It's rather exhausting.
Thinking is exhausting. Yes, there's the lamp back there is glitching out to fuck.
If you're that interested, why don't you join in on the fun?
No, thank you. No, I'm not writing a paper, thank you, unless I have to, which I don't, because I'm not in the academy, so I don't have homework to do. So if I don't have homework to do, I sure as heck ain't volunteering for it.
What do you say? Want to help me relive my days as a scholar?
What's the wink mean? In like a kinky way, or I'm joking?
It's not polite to pawn off your work on other people, you know.
Is that a no, then? It will be quite the rare opportunity to work together, and you would, of course, be generously rewarded. But if you don't want to...
Draw me like one of your academy scholars. Oh, god damn it, I could...
As you probably know, the Knights of Favonius have long conducted research on alchemy.
Do I know? Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Most of that research has been carried out in a laboratory setting.
Makes sense.
The public's knowledge of alchemy is quite minimal.
Makes sense.
Which means that up to this point, most of our research and discoveries have remained quite distant from people's daily lives.
Makes sense.
We've put a lot of mora into the research, but have very little to show for our efforts.
Swear to God, since we're in the fucking Favonius' headquarters, I swear to God, if we don't see Kaya at least once in this fucking event, I'm gonna be very upset.
Noting this disconnect,
Has been an
Jean
event in
decided
ages.
to start an initiative where we'd share the fruits of our labor with the people. For now, that means introducing them to several different kinds of alchemical potions.
Am I going to make potions? Oh, God. Oh, no, I'm going to cause an explosion. Just walking past the fucking Knight of Favonius' headquarters in the background, you hear a bang! And it's like, oh.
As it happens,
It wasn't me.
I already have some experience with this work. Even though I usually work at the library, I have lent my support in the past to the management of the Knight's potion supply.
Okay.
Potioneering was also one of my academic specializations back in the day. So Jean thought I was the best person for the job. But to create potions practical enough to support the daily needs of the people, a lot of adjustments had to be made to the ingredients we use.
Makes sense.
And the overall alchemical process also needed to be simplified.
Makes sense.
All in all, what started as a relatively simple research project soon evolved into something exceedingly complicated.
Makes sense. I'm just going to keep saying that.
So, are you asking us to help you with your research? 'Cause, you're not exactly talking to two alchemy experts over
You
here.
should talk to the guy by the crafting table. Whatever is his name. Timothy or whatever the fuck his name is. I can't remember what his name is. But every time I walk past him, he's always just like, alchemy sure is fascinated or something like that. So he probably knows more than I do.
No worries. I've already thought of the perfect job for you two.
Are we collecting ingredients? I'm just going to take a guess on that one. Or with the guinea pigs of like the standard public. Of like, we got to make sure these potions the public can like, you know, work with, so we need some fucking suckers to be our guinea pigs.
Alchemical practices are becoming more and more advanced, but there's still a disconnect between our research and the general public. What we really need is to collect feedback from the people. Otherwise, we won't truly know if we're satisfying their needs.
I was wrong on both fronts. But it was kind of both my ideas, but connected. We are collecting something, and it is to do with the people, but we are not the people. But we are the people. I don't know.
But if we want to conduct research and collect feedback at the same time, we need to go about things in a more efficient way.
Why don't you just ask a group of people to go out to the street with like a piece of paper being there? Like, can you just pick whichever options you most relate to? I don't know.
So, I thought the best way to do that would be to open up a potion shop. That way, we could continue to handle the alchemy side of things while also being able to interface with the public and understand their needs.
Oh, it's like killing two pigeons with one stone!
Two birds with one
Lisa.
stone. No one ever specifies the fucking type of bird.
Well, of course. And who better to take on this job than one of the most accomplished among our ranks, the Traveler.
I think you'll find I'm just an honorary member. I don't think I count, but sure.
When I was at the academia, students would often help out with each other's research projects.
Not a student.
I'm sure my cuties wouldn't want to miss out on the opportunity to experience that sort of youthful enthusiasm for themselves.
Ah, you're thinking way too presumptuously, Lisa.
Yeah, you make it sound nice and all, but Paimon still thinks you're just looking for a way to pawn off your work.
Think of it as a favor.
I knew I could count on you.
Means I get something back though later down the line. You owe me one.
When all our work is done, I will personally see to it that you're generously rewarded.
Fuck yeah.
All of the initial preparations have been made, so
Better
let's
be
head to the
Primogens.
shop. We'll finish our discussion after we get there.
I need wishes. Go to shop. Shop where? Oh, shop there. You just put it by the beach? Alright. Oh, bloody hell. How did I not notice this?
This is the shop.
Wow.
Wow, looks like you've made a lot of preparations already. Did you do this all by yourself?
It was a group effort. A whole bunch of knights helped out. Jean secured the initial funds to open the shop. Albedo and Sucrose provided the ingredients and equipment needed to brew the potions.
I feel like Albedo and Sucrose would be more suited to helping out with a potion shop than me. I feel like those two would be quite good at it.
And the logistics company is handling the provision of all future supplies. Now with your help, it's like an additional weight has been lifted off my shoulders. The knights have been busy spreading the word about our shop over the past few days. So, we should be ready to open once we've finished our
we're
final
gonna be
preparations.
Shopkeepers. Alright, I mean, I feel like anyone could do this.
Okay, let's not keep everyone waiting then. Why don't you take these ingredients and try your hand at brewing a potion?
Oh, never mind, we are brewing as well. Oh, God. Boom! I think I made a mistake. You think? Make some fresh new... It's like the bartending event, or the cooking event, but with potions. Okay. Is this just the thing now, Genshin? Creating shit? Huh? Okay. Ah! Oh, it's puzzle! Oh no.
Looks like we're done with all the prep work. Why don't we take a short break over there while we wait for customers to arrive?
Did two things. Alright, yeah, sure. I'm exhausted. Okay. Oh my god, profits? Oh god! Oh god! This is a lot more complicated than I thought. I don't want to do this shit.
Oh, seems like everything is going well. You've already sold your first batch of potions. Not a bad start at all.
If I won't sneeze.
As for what potions you should brew next, we'll need to consult the news from the market. That means staying up to date on the latest news and trends to try and anticipate people's needs. It's an essential skill when it comes to business.
This is going to be a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be.
That sounds kinda hard.
Don't worry. I already took it upon myself to compile all the latest news on the market for you.
What if I don't want to? New dishes for battling. Let's start flower shop grow.
What do you
How am I
think?
meant to know?
Have any ideas on the kinds of potions you should sell next?
Either battling or growing.
Go
if there's
ahead
the
and try
types.
to cultivate some herbs then. Bioalchemical processing can infuse herbs with different effects and properties. Using different herbs in the brewing process will, in turn, alter the effects of the potion.
Oh god.
There's a whole bunch of combinations to try. All right, cutie. Why don't you get started?
Oh god. How much shit do I have to... Oh god. However many primary gems I'm getting for this, I can already tell it's not gonna be a fucking enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is there so many parts? Oh, this is gonna take a while. Operations handbook. What the fuck? Huh.
Hey, what's up?
That's an interesting combination. You guys know each other?
It's been a while.
It hasn't. You were in the cooking event.
Whoa, Beto and Yua! Wait, you two know each other?
Ha! Jinx.
Well, we haven't known each other long, but we hit it off right away. Guess it was meant to be.
I met Captain Beto at Dornman Port. She was here in Mondstadt to buy some supplies, and I offered to accompany her around the area.
Wow. Yula taking the initiative and making friends? Did Paimon hear that right?
It's rude.
Given that the two of us just met, I wouldn't go so far as to call us friends just yet.
I know that's how
I
video
was
game
just
law works.
being hospitable, as is expected of a knight.
Sure, sure.
Huh? Oh, I thought we were getting along pretty well. You're telling me you were just being polite?
Oop.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought that after my blunder earlier, you probably wouldn't want to be my friend.
That's sad. That's fucking sad.
Come on, it was just a little misunderstanding, that's all. You're still beating yourself up about that? Honestly, I'd forgotten all about it.
Misunderstanding? What happened?
Well, a few days ago, after docking at Dornman Port, I thought I'd treat the crew to some time at the tavern to blow off some steam.
Okay.
While we were there, an argument broke out between a couple of drunk guys. Things looked like they were about to get physical, so I intervened to try and break it up.
Shut up, ducks!
I tried talking to them, but they were in the mood for a fight, and my words fell on deaf ears. So I had to resort to, a more hands-on way of getting them to calm down.
Nice.
Eula was patrolling the area while all this was going down, and when she walked in, oh, it wasn't a pretty sight.
I should probably take it from here. Recently, we've intercepted a string of attempts to smuggle goods through Dornman Port, so we decided to step up our patrols in the area.
Okay.
On my rounds that day, I noticed a group of people I'd never seen before, and they were sailors. My suspicions were raised, so I asked their captain to show a valid entry permit for the port. Captain Beto said she didn't have the entry permit on her person and told me to check with the port authorities myself. I insisted that she should accompany me there, and, well, you can see how things could get heated in a situation like
The
that.
girls are fighting.
Hey, you were just doing your duty. It was my fault, really. I should have watched my tone, but I'd had a few too many, and anyway, it all worked out in the end. I took Eula back to my ship, showed her my documents, and that was that. Misunderstanding resolved.
Oh, I thought they were going to be there like, and then we beat the shit out of each other. I broke her nose, she gave me a black eye. Luckily, it's on the covered one, so, you know, benefit.
I felt bad, though, so I told her I'd treat her to a drink when we got back to the tavern. Once we got to talking, we really hit it off. We sat there chatting until the tavern was about to close.
Yeah, I can see why them two would get along. Yeah, I see it.
Captain Beto mentioned that she wanted to have a look around the city the next day. I was also planning to head back to headquarters to submit some paperwork, so we decided to go together.
Ha, girls.
I meant to say earlier.
What's
Drop
that
the
even mean?
captain and just call me Beto. There's no need for formalities between friends.
Fuck you. Where's my head going for that? Sometimes I don't question my thoughts before they come out, and then after I do, and I'm there like, what? What?
Oh, yes, of course. Pardon me for being so formal. Anyway, as for why we're here, I heard about your shop when I got back to headquarters, and after discussing it with Beto, we decided to stop by and say hello.
Do you want some potions?
That's right. Plus, I'm curious to see what the deal is with these Mondstadt potions you've been brewing up.
I can see if I got how do you say, an aphrodisiac potion. That's not quite right, but I'm close enough. If you'd like, if you two are gonna later, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying if you guys want some, I don't know, romance potions, I probably have some in the back somewhere. I wonder if you can actually make that in this game. Do you want me to get the charisma potion? That's probably the closest I could get to anything like that.
Could do. Although, I don't have any health issues, and my ship's already stocked with everything I could need out on the ocean.
You get a strength potion and then punch your enemies in the face and watch them quiver.
Let me think. Oh, do you have a potion that helps with getting to sleep?
You mean like NyQuil? It's probably medicine that can do that, yeah.
Are you having trouble sleeping,
I bet
Beto?
plants probably do it.
No, not me. The minute my head hits the pillow, it's lights out till the next morning. It's just that, I have this friend. She doesn't lack for anything, and she eats right and drinks right, but she just doesn't sleep well. I don't know if it's a case of affluenza, or if she just has too many things on her mind.
Wait, this friend you're talking about, you must...
Yep. She's no stranger to rare and precious treasures, but I'd wager that to her, the chance to relax and get a good night's sleep is rarer than any treasure in her collection.
You talking about Ningguang? Are we talking about her? I can't think of anyone else. And since it's Beidou, Beidou, there's usually a Ningguang, so I assume that's who we're talking about.
Alright, we'll get started on that order for you right away!
Oh, you can all hang out together with Eula as well. That'd be a fun combination. That'd be like girl power in a group. It's like, holy shit.
Great! Thanks for the help.
So I think those three would get along in conversation. Makeup is fashionable. Oh! 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 The cavalry captain! Squad is clear up that guy! Is this the only mention I'm gonna get of him in this event?
Where do you want to go next?
Zhongli, I'm talking!
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
God damn
I have
it!
a few references.
It's not like I'm in pause mode right now, alright? I'm reading, alright? Is that the only mention I'm gonna get of him this whole event? I bet it is. I haven't even been, like, reading the paper that much. I've just been, like, what should we call it? Just making potions and hoping for the best. I don't think I'm doing this right.
How's the potion making going? Hope you didn't run it.
This one?
Perfect. Looks like my gift is all set.
Hell yeah!
Is it time for your return journey then? If you're heading back to Dornman Port, I'd be happy to accompany you.
Yeah, I think I've gotten my fill of sightseeing, so it's probably time I headed back. Don't want to keep my crew waiting. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time. Oh, and good luck with your business.
Yes, my business, because I'm sure at the end of the day all this profit's gonna go to me, definitely.
On behalf of the Reconnaissance Company, I'd like to express my gratitude to you as well.
You're welcome. Hell yeah! I did it! Good for me! I don't know, fuck it. I'm so bullshitting my way through this. So many parts, and I'm checking out none of them. I'm just pressing buttons. I mean, they're like, make potion, start potion. Is that right? I don't know. Don't care.
Osmanthus
Oh, for
wine.
fuck's sake, I swear to God, if you're gonna keep talking, I will switch to somebody else.